What's the point of the disguise then if everybody can recognize you? Ace is cute. You have that kind of money? Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 100 and 101. I totally said the wrong episodes last reaction, I think. I got super confused because those episodes were actually filler episodes and I didn't realize that. I knew it and then I forgot, so I just watched them and then after I was like, oh wait. And now that I think back on it, yeah, it makes sense that they were filler episodes because they kind of felt filler. But never mind, they were still, you know, enjoyable. So like we met this guy who was a coward and pretended to be part of the rebel army, and then he was tested by Luffy and his crew, and yay. And he turned out to be, you know, valiant at heart or something. So yay for us. Anyway, we're heading toward meeting the actual rebel army and hopefully talking to them, I guess, and convincing them not to go through with the rebellion, maybe. So let's get into this episode and we will see. Check out my Patreon to get way ahead on One Piece reactions or reactions to other shows that you might be interested in, like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer. But most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help my channel grow. Don't forget to support the original content. And let's get into it. No. You spilled it by pulling it away from him. Who are you talking about? I mean, he's being carried around. I mean, I understand that it's harder for him. But like, yeah. That was when he, 11 years ago was when he left. Oh, 11 years is a long time. Anyway, it was when he left her to become a soldier or something? To become, I don't know what. Is that him? Well, that's a problematic point of view. I mean, yeah, it's not very smart to teach a child that the king can do anything. Okay, I guess it is really the king. I wasn't sure. Because it seemed like a little callous say, oh yeah, I can't do anything about it. I mean, it's true, but like it sounded a bit like, okay. Okay. Yeah, got nothing to show for it. I mean, okay, obviously you can't do anything about the weather, I guess. Okay, that's a side of Vivi we haven't seen yet. Like, she seemed very mature for her age before. Okay, what is up with you and slapping everyone? Not slapping, I don't know, knocking them out. They're fighting again. Oh, he was already the leader of the children gang or something. This is after he punched her? Like after she lost to him? I guess they managed to inflict the same kind of damage on each other. You knew this would happen? You are so inconspicuous. We can see that he was a naturally born leader. I mean, but like, how long have you lived in this kingdom? Why is it so strange to you? Like, did the king take over someone else very recently or something? What's the point of the disguise then if everybody can recognize you? So 11 years ago is when she met. Okay, not when he left. I mean, is it just supposed to be the vice president? Like, I mean, I guess because it's about her, then she can't really fight aloud because vice leader, whatever, vice something, because they could just grab her and run with her or something. You know, it's bad. It's the scorpion thing, probably. Yep. Yeah, come on. Now kick him. Kick him. Watch where you're going. Where's the king and everyone when you need them? Good job. I'm impressed. Oh no, it's just the kids, is it? Yeah. I thought some other people were following among them too, but it's just the kids. Are those really your voices, or are you just taunting her? Like making your voices sound really weird on purpose. Whoa, Koza! Where's the other one? He just hasn't caught up to them. Ooh, oh, he knocked out at least one tooth. Seems like maybe more. Good blow. Who are these people? Like, why are they in total shadow? I don't know. Like, I guess it's like the surprise to not know who they are, to not know what they look like yet. I don't know, it just felt like she was really not herself here. No, we have seen her like cry over things. Like, it's not the crying so much, it's the fact that she didn't do anything. Barely. Just cried. Okay. And what? Like, he expects Vivi to be able to just continue everything the way it is now, or is he just saying we don't have to worry about it? I don't know. So she didn't know for that long. How long was this? Maybe she went to visit every now and then. Like, he obviously left a big impression on her though, so, but it doesn't seem like it was for too long. And he saved her though and fought for her. Yeah, so that was the last time she saw him? Well, maybe not. Maybe it was just like a very meaningful thing that he told her, but she still saw him after? Like 11 years is a long time. Especially from when you were a kid. Because he's the leader now. Okay, so we have this established past, even though it was very, very long ago. And kind of short-lived, but intense as it went. Why are they so... I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it either. Because they're taking things too, you know, lightheartedly, but they do that all the time. That's what they do. I don't know. Well, okay, so we heard the past of Koza and Vivi. I don't know why that flashback, you know, Vivi, like 1 minute Vivi was like super rambunctious and fought with him and was like super bratty, and the next he was like, and the next scene we, you know, I mean, I understand why she would be very scared in that moment because they were focused on her, I guess. And more than that, like they established, she was worried that they would really die for her, like her friends and stuff. But it just felt like she was mostly just, suddenly she was mostly just crying and not doing anything, when it felt like she could do more than that. Just like seconds ago we saw her, I mean, okay, it was up against the kid, she was not afraid of him, I guess. Yeah, it changes things, and she was really worried here. So I do understand it to some degree. It just felt like, okay, like we've never seen Vivi do that, like be that kind of person. She cares a lot about her friends. Like we've seen that it has been very established that she is very kind-hearted and really, really cares about her citizens and everyone, and her friends in particular. But like it always felt like she did something about it, you know? It makes sense that as a child, like that she hasn't really grown into it, but it just felt a little out of character in everything that we saw about her in all the flashbacks. She always appeared to be very collected and always putting herself last, which I guess she did here too, but she was just like standing there and crying all the time. It was kind of annoying, I don't know. Anyway, like I guess I expected like maybe a little more of a lengthier relationship between them or something. Like I thought maybe over some years years they really bonded or something, like had friendship going on for a longer time. I'm not saying that this is like, it makes this friendship mean less. I don't think it has, because it obviously affected her and it obviously was, you know, very meaningful to her, and she carries it in her heart now too. And, you know, hearing his name, she prepares herself to meet him again and stuff. Like, it obviously means a lot to her. I feel like expect that it would be a little longer than that. Okay. So we're going up to meet him and talk to his heart, and hopefully, I mean, because he knows who Vivi used to be, at least we have some shock with him, like more than we would have with anyone who was a total stranger, right? Obviously, like he used to know her, he used to care about her, and probably kept her in his heart this whole time as well, until he realized what was happening and decided he had to take a stand against what was happening. Still, I'm sure that he's still like not sure what to do about her in particular, to see how their confrontation goes, I guess. So let's get into it. What? Oh, are we talking about this guy? Is he called a scorpion? Yeah, it doesn't try very hard to hide it. Finally, you expected him? You just wanted to fight him? You should eat faster. Stop talking, eat! Amazing, amazing. No, but the way you're just like sitting there observing. You're expending calories here. You haven't eaten yet! Zoro! You're stupid! I think Zoro didn't even care about his food, honestly. I think it was just the principle of the thing. I didn't even notice it's gone. 10 days. Oh. Shh, don't ask her now. No, to keep that a secret. Oh. Okay. I mean, I wasn't worried for Ice or anything, but that I could have got really wrong with someone else, yeah. Have you seen anyone less strong than him, though? I mean, like, on like a scale. You have that kind of money? Who is this man? Is he an actually bad man? I just thought. Yeah, gallant. Because he's called gallant. I don't get it. Okay. There's something here we're missing. Now you ate the whatever. What is it called? Thing? The wick. Okay, so somehow the kids think he wronged them, but it's probably not true. Or there's some kind of reason behind it or something. That would be interesting to watch, honestly. Like, I want to see if it holds up to the rumors. Holding yourself up with one leg like that, that's impressive. So wait, I can't remember if they said the actual amount of bounty. I mean, they definitely didn't say it here. But they ever mentioned the amount of bounty that is on Ace's head? Is it more than Luffy's? I mean, I guess it makes sense it would be. But they make such a big deal about Luffy's. Do you? So he was already defeated? Oh? So you're not really going after Blackbeard? I mean, he's out for the count? What happened to him? He was defeated as in killed? Probably not. Oops. You're a bounty hunter and you don't know there's a bounty on Luffy's head? I guess it hasn't reached you yet. Isn't funny, okay. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, you did defeat Blackbeard, so it might have to mean something. Okay, we just ignored that question for now. Okay. So I wonder what happened to those kids, honestly. So why did you say, oh, I'm going after Blackbeard if you already knew he was defeated? How does he know it's two people? He sees them or he recognizes, or like, I mean, obviously doesn't recognize them because he would know it's Luffy. From afar, it wasn't that far. I guess it was a little far. Yeah, maybe Ace already knew it was him. The real what? What did he do that you're so afraid of him? He doesn't care that Luffy's talking to Ace like that. Okay, I guess not. I guess maybe you realized already that you knew Ace personally or something. He is called fire, so you need to find things. Okay, I guess I thought he would melt or something. Like you go around with all these things wherever you go. It seems very inefficient. Wow, that's one hell of a fire extinguisher. Did you really defeat Blackbeard? How'd you defeat him? I don't know, like... Okay. Yeah. Oh, you just said that without any proof and people believed him and, you know, spread it around? But okay. Like, how far did it reach without anyone else saying, no, that didn't happen? Blackbeard, actually. Why is your dad? What the fuck is going on? And you wanted Ace to go after him? Oh. Because you knew he wanted to fight him or something? But why was he so... Did he do it for the bounty, for the money? So they would have money? Okay. Yeah, that is very sad to hear from your children. Damn. Wow. So he did it for his children and they did it for him in return. But he just left them behind to fight? Even though he really stood no chance and he was going to die? He's showing them that you should pursue your dreams, which is important. You know, Jesus, I get that, but... Yeah, but then you also die. I mean, if you hadn't happened to face, you know, good-hearted people. Like, I don't know if I mean, definitely, yes, I get it. It's important to go for your dreams, but to the point where, you know, there's like a big chance that you will die. Okay. Die in honor. Fighting a hero is so much stronger than you are. A hero. I don't know. They call him a hero, right? Don't do it to them, please! Like, that would be horrible. It would be like, oh yeah, you should go after your dreams, and then you die, and then they're left wide. They probably won't go after the dreams ever again. That was supposed to blow out the entire Grand Line into the moon. Oh, I guess, yeah, he did exaggerate. How does this work exactly? Maybe you should try writing somewhere else too. Although I guess, yeah, all around it's pretty dire right now situation. Oh well. Oh, it's just he's in here. What? So you thought he was here just because Scorpion? Like, you thought he was here just because Scorpion said that he defeated him here? And you just wanted to check if it was true or not, but like, he didn't make it sound like that before.
出来の悪い弟を持つと兄貴は心配なんだ。おめえらもこいつには手役だろうが、よろしく頼むよ。ルフィ、次に会うときは海賊の高みだ。うん。恋を高みへ。
Ace is cute. It's too bad he's leaving. And we didn't actually see him fight Blackbeard or anything. Like I thought we would have that happen at some point. I'm sure it will. I will probably watch it. But... yeah, that will be fun. I mean, he was the fun character to have around. Like the fact that he was so different from Luffy and so like responsible and a good older brother. It was fun. Like I wanted to see, like I feel like it didn't amount to much. Like we just had him around and I thought, oh, either he will join us for the rebellion, like for handling the rebellion as well, just because he's still looking for, you know, Blackbeard or something, or he will actually fight Blackbeard. But I feel like, oh, we got to know him, he didn't do much and then he left. Like, not because he couldn't do much, it's just because like we were just like, oh, okay, yeah, things will happen in the future, bye. Oh well, I guess, you know, we'll have to wait. I mean, yeah, we kind of got, like, we got to see his character very, very blatantly. It was pointed out to us time and time again how he was so different than Luffy, so much older, so much more responsible, so much older, not so much older, but like, so much like in terms of, you know, like in wisdom, like, you know, older intelligently speaking, whatever. And he was, you know, kind of acting the big brother to everyone. It was kind of nice. Like, it just kind of made you want to see. I mean, we saw him fight here and there, but it wasn't anything really grand, I feel like. When did he fought Smoker. So I guess that was, but still, I expected something more, I guess. And obviously there's going to be more. It's just that for now, it was just like, oh yeah, okay. We're just left hanging, kind of. Which is a shame. Like, it would have been nice to have him around until he fought with Blackbeard or something, I guess. But, oh well. Okay, so this was like a nice episode overall. Like, I did appreciate, you know, the dad going out of his way to, you know, after hearing his son, I don't know how old his older son is, but like, after hearing him talk like that, that's just sad to hear as a parent. Like he gave up his dreams for us so we can go after our dreams. You know, like there's no hope. Like, he was so, oh God, like looking at the future in such a bleak way, and as a parent, you definitely don't want to hear that. Like, it's sad to think that, you know, as a parent, you probably gave up your dream so that your children will have a better life, and here you just like, ouch. Like, they didn't get that. Like they obviously appreciate his sacrifice, but like, it seems like they've heard about it so much that they kind of like ingrained it in their hearts in a way that it was like, yeah, that's just how life is, and we're never going to amount to anything either. And like, it was sad. So I totally understood why he kind of wanted to teach them differently. It was important. It really is important for them to try to reach for, you know, anything other than what their life is. You know, you have to have bigger dreams, or else you're just not gonna do anything about yourself, and then yeah, you will be stuck in the same place. But like, so like, I did appreciate that a lot. I like that. I mean, it made sense. But then, you know, I mean, if Ace hadn't been Ace, like, I mean, they spoke about him as a hero, and we know he's a decent person, and we know that, I guess, a lot of people are decent. You know, a lot of those, you know, pirates who will have bounties on their heads are decent, probably, but like, you can't, I mean, some of the people who have bounties on their heads are actually bad people, you know? So you can't, I don't know, I guess he did some research, I don't know, or like they just knew that Ace was a good one and that they could, I don't know if he did that with that in mind though. I don't know if he knew that Ace would like spare him, or if he just was like, no matter what, I'm just going to go after this guy, so that my children will say that you have to go after your dreams. But do prove to them by that, if you go after your dreams and then, you know, this really, really strong guy kills you, like there's, yes, you have to go after your dreams, but also you have to be kind of like, I guess, work for your dreams at the same time. Like, know that you might not have gotten there quite yet, that you need to work on it or something. Start small. I don't know, anything, something a little more realistic to hold on to. Like, I'm all for ideal, but there has to be some kind of balance. Anyway, you know, if their dad had died pursuing his dream, I don't know what kind of lesson that would have been for them. Like, I think if anything, would have just Like they would have just been like, okay, we're never doing anything, you know, that is even remotely dangerous or scary or something. I don't know. Anyway, good thing that, yeah, they showed him that he was more important to that they realized, like, he imparted the lesson at the same time as they were, I guess, mature enough to say, Dad, we don't want you to die, please. we got it, we will go after our dreams, just like, just don't go after yours. I don't know, it's funny, you know, but seriously, you need to start kind of small. Like, I understand the grand gesture of like, oh yeah, you need to go after your dreams, no matter how big they are, you can do it. But still, like, you're teaching a lesson to your kids, you need some kind of stuff, like, you're kind of building them up for disappointment if you're just like, you know, no matter what, you can just do it. Yes, you can do it, but you also need to kind of work your way up to it, kind of. Okay, fine. I'm sure the kids will be fine, though. They seem to be very, you know, kind of level-headed, so yay. Like, too level-headed, kind of, so I'm sure the kids will be fine, though. They seem to be very kind of level-headed, so yay. Like, too level-headed, kind of, so they can balance this out for themselves, I guess. We didn't meet Koza, we just lost Ace. That's too bad. Oh well. Okay, I guess next episode we will, yeah, now that we don't have Ace around with us, we don't have anything else to focus on but this rebel army. I figure we'll, like, you know, in the same way that we kind of follow, like, God, I forgot his name, Buggy, or, you know, that we saw a little bit with Helmeppo and Coby Meppo or whatever. Like, we saw glimpses of them, you know, doing, like, there were episodes dedicated to them, even if Luffy wasn't there. Like, we just saw them kind of doing their thing. That we'll see Ace probably doing his thing when he finally goes up against Blackbeard or something. I just thought, like, Luffy would be part of it in some way, but maybe he will, but I kind of get the sense that it will be like a separate thing, but I don't know, I'll have to see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyrannor, Michael Gabriel, and Shakugan. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I would never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.